Hi, Landon. This is Coach Smart from ABC Camps, here to do your hitting eval. We're going to talk about your setup to start off with. Okay, we're going to click you forward here a little bit so we can see your feet. There we go. Okay, let's go back a little bit so we know you're ready to go. So right about there's your setup. Okay, first thing I would do, Landon, is I would widen your base a little bit, get a little wider. Get you a little more athletic, okay, in the batter's box. Second thing I would do is I would raise your hands up a little bit. Okay, we need to get a angle of descent, a downward angle to our swing plane. Okay, so we got to make sure we get our hands a little bit higher. Okay, we're going to watch and see you stride. Okay. So your stride foot's on the ground. And you do a good job of staying square and parallel. That's good. Okay? Nothing wrong with that. Okay, let's look at your swing plane. The path you take with your bat to the contact area. Load, stride. See right there, Landon, you're too flat, buddy. You're going to be level all the way through. And we don't want you to be level until you get right to here. Then your barrel gets level, you get through the baseball. Okay? But not back there. Your hands still should be coming forward and down at this point. And then we get to here, we start to level out to hit the baseball. Okay? So I'm going to give you a drill to work on that. Okay? I'm going to have you take a T. We're going to turn this line into a T. Batting tee. And we're going to take that tee right next to your foot there and right underneath your hands. Okay? We're going to force your hands to go this way and down this way. You'll have to avoid that tee in order to swing your bat. Okay? Because your hands right now go back and then just go, they don't really go forward, they kind of go down. And see how much you drag your barrel there behind, smack that tee right there, if it was there. So we got to get you to a point where you're swinging more on a downward angle. Okay, well, let's go through and let that swing go. The second drill I'm going to give you is another tee drill. We're going to stick a tee right here. Going to put a ball on it. Pardon my lousy art. Okay, and we're going to raise that up here. Raise this tee up so it's about even with your letters of your uniform, like that. That's going to force you to swing downhill. It'll also force you to raise your hands a little bit in your setup, which is also a good thing. Okay, and we want you to make sure that when you swing on a downward angle and hit ground balls. That'll help get your hands going the right direction, the way they need to go in order to be successful as you get older and face tougher pitching. Okay, so we talked about your swing plane. Now we're going to talk about your position of contact, which is right there. Okay, so you're a little out in front. In a perfect world, Landon, your arm would be like this. Okay, you're pretty close. Your other angle here is really good. This angle is good. Your head's in a good spot behind the barrel. This is a good angle. Okay, this front leg's probably bent too much. Okay, we want that leg to be a little more firmer and a little more straighter. Okay, but you're doing a good job of getting your lower half involved in the swing. You're driving that knee down to the inside of your front foot, which is good. Now we're going to pay close attention to that front foot to see what it does. Okay, it just kind of lays there. What we want to do, Landon, is that when you're swinging the bat and forcing that knee down towards that foot, you should have a hard time keeping that foot on the ground. Now I want you to keep it on the ground, But I want it to be difficult for you to do it. That's the only way you're going to know that you're driving your back knee hard enough. You have to create resistance. Resistance from your knee pushing down and your front foot not rolling over or spinning out. That creates more energy, more bat speed, and with more bat speed you have more power. Okay? Let's take a look at your finish. Okay, nothing wrong with your finish at all. So I'd concentrate on those 2 drills we talked about and work on keeping that front foot closed nice and tight like you had it, and you'll be on your way to becoming a good hitter. Landon, good work with you. Take care. Hope this helps. Have a good summer, and see you at the next ABC baseball camp.